thing on? No, leave this thing on for me. What am I doing? I'll just leave it on. I'm just joking. Of course I left it on, and yes, this is the same shirt and bra shots that I had last time. Oh, not last time. This was 30 days of the Spiro. Yes. You notice that first time ever did I dye my hair. Oh, by the way, today is October 25th, 2011. This marks the second month on estrogen and the Provera, and 3 months on the Spiro. They're not, it's hard to tell. I mean, I got the padded bra. I gotta wear a padded bra. They're so sensitive. But I tell you what, I've done a little, I mean, the glare, the camera ain't doing it justice. I got too much glare. I mean, they're not growing out now. They've stopped at 40. I mean, I've been taking measurements. Today is, I make this little chart. I'll probably have to put this somewhere, because I saved this so you can print it out, or I print it out. But, you know, on the very bottom, I got like a day, a month. I haven't done my weight yet. But, I just, like you're getting size for a dress, but you take little measurements above the breast, below the breast, middle. Okay, so the bust in the middle, 40 and a half, kind of, and then last month, which was September 25th, 40 and a half. 36, it was like 36 and a half. I changed it. Down here, this is the only thing that really changed. That's my thigh. You probably can't see it. 22. And that's actually measuring, where's that at? Right here. I'm doing this backwards. Hell. But that was right there in the mid-thigh, right there. So it was 22. Make this quick and painless. Now it is 22 and a half. Now, booblets are not boobies. I don't got boobies. They're booblets. They're still growing, but they're still 40 and a half. So they didn't grow outwards any, because, you take the measuring tape and you measure, but they didn't grow there. What they're doing right now, which is weird, they're actually, my fiance, she says the background is being, so like if I do stand up, background, the curve, the sides, they grow into here, and pull out into here. A little bit below them is starting to grow. The whole background is growing. 2 months. And yes, there are buds. If I grabbed them, because see, I can grab them and do this. Okay, they're growing. I'm not showing you nothing. You can't see nothing. But if I grabbed them and pinched them, you can feel the buds on each side, and they hurt. Like it's some of them. There are buds in there. They're the milk glands, whatever you call them. But the hair, there's something different. I'm using, because it's October 25th, I'm using the holidays, Halloween, as an excuse. So if anybody at work, just says, why is he, what's up, Dad? I'll just tell him, what? Because I figure I'll just put it in the ponytail anyway, and then I'll have a baseball cap on or something like that. I'll just tell him, what? The vampires have black hair. I'm going to be a vampire for Halloween. Shut the heck up. Oh, yes. I got to see the dentist again. Oh, my eyebrows. I did them. You can sort of. I didn't have it penciled, thin. But they are shaped, so. I kind of like it. It's got like red highlights in it. I know I'm talking to myself. Got red highlights in it. I've never dyed my hair before. That was so cool. My fiance did it for me, actually. And it was because I was at the store yesterday. I was looking at the Clariol. I was looking at all this. And she was like, you know what? I ain't none of that. If you're serious about getting your hair dyed, we're going over to Sally's. And that's where we went. Sally's Beauty Supply. I guess they got better quality. It don't wash out. I guess this stuff grows out. This is in. So, yeah, I know. And it was weird, too, because my hair, like, it was so dry afterwards. I was washing my hair, my fingers were sticking to it as I was washing it. It just takes all the oil out. My part was disappearing, which is good. I'm tired of that side part. I'm trying to get it retrained. And it's retraining a little bit better, easier, but I'm not having no luck. I'm not having no luck. But yes. So some facial features. My face is getting rounder. Biggest thing happened. Oh gosh, I went and I bought a jacket. It's not really a jacket. It's more of a, because it's going to get cold. It's going to get cold here. So I bought this thing. And I'm in the store, I'm trying it on. This sweatshirt, the hoodie, zipper up. And, I'm trying this thing on, and I can't see it. I don't have a mirror, I don't have nothing. So I'm like, you know what, I went to the dressing room. And I had the perfect opportunity, and I blew it. I got so paranoid. Because I'm not seeing myself the changes. I wasn't wearing makeup. I wasn't wearing this shirt. I was wearing this jacket because I was testing it. And I said, I need a mirror. And she goes, all right, men on this. She gave me a card. She goes, the men on this side, the ladies on this side. And I fucked up. Excuse my language. I screwed up. I don't know if they edited that. First time. It's like, I don't know what to call you, but, men on this side, women on this side, it's still a compliment. I just automatically assumed she was going to send me over and kick me over to the men's side. So I've learned a few rules, and lessons. Not rules, lessons. Not being so hard on myself is number one. I blew that. I had the perfect opportunity. And I blew it. But, and this is a reprint, I'm going to sort of cover this out. Well, you know what? I just write on it. Because I got this reprinted out. So I can scribble that out. Because this is a reprint, this ain't the original. I'm crossing out my last name, and I'm going to cross out my number. Everything else should be good. When I went to see my shrink, my psychiatrist, the first month, I told her about my problem. I had to go to the bathroom after I left there. I didn't know until after. So I went to Walmart and I had to put a man's sweatshirt on just to use the restroom because I get this thing, and she was funny. She was cool. She was like, you know what? And I told her, see, I didn't know what bathroom to use, and I didn't know and understand the bathroom things. So I went, see, that's why you need a therapist if you're going through it. Yes, it's obvious. If you're dressed as a woman, go as a woman. I was like, you know what? If I'm not all get out, if I don't have the lipstick on, if I don't have the eyeshadow on, if I'm not in femme, then I don't need to be using a female restroom. That's where I was at. And she looked at me and she goes, you know what? You're absolutely right. There are no females that use a restroom without makeup. And I looked at her and said, okay, you made a point. You made a point. So, yes, females use the restroom, whatever. But anyway, so now I got this letter, which I crossed out. Now, I'm paying for her, but yeah. This letter is to certify that Michael, aka Jessica, a transsexual woman, she's currently in psychological therapy for gender transition. Treatment requires the client to present as female as much as possible. Therefore, she should be treated with respect and afforded all the rights and privileges of a female. I've been working with, blah, blah, blah. It's my license to walk. I don't think I need it. I mean, it's neat. She gave it to me. It is a milestone. I mean, I made copies of it. So I got the original. I keep that in my purse. I bought a purse. Finally. I don't bring it everywhere, but the other day when I needed to use the ladies' restroom, I brought my purse. So that was good. That way, because they had the original letter in it. So, and I sat down. I mean, there's obvious rules. Use the ladies' restroom. It's not like I'm going to sit down and stand. I don't want to stand. I don't stand here at home anyway. I don't know. It's a subject I don't talk publicly about, and I'm starting to now, and I might talk about it more later on. But yes, so yesterday I used the restroom for the first time. Yesterday I got my eyebrows waxed for the first time. Got a little curve towards the end, a little bit in the front, not much. They're not curved. They're not pencil thin. They're kind of neutral. They're groomed. And I got my hair dyed yesterday. All for the sake of Halloween. I've never used Halloween as a dress-up excuse before. Yeah, she wants to marry me. These were going to be the wedding rings, but we're holding off for another year just because financial. Two things happen we don't need to get into. This is financial. We're holding off another year, which is good. Make us grow together stronger. Of course, I don't know where the girls are going to be. The kittens. Like I said, they didn't grow at all. That's getting too hot. I'm going to take this off. They didn't grow big. I mean, they're about the same. They're just growing a little bit around and a little bit above. They're getting more, and they're going this way now. They're not going out this way. I would show you if I could, but I'm not going to. So. It's all good. It's all good. Go see my doctor in the beginning of next month, and next month on the 17th, I get to go see my psychiatrist again. I'll make print out another copy of that. But yes, always keep a log. I guess I should have done something different with the measurement thing, but I figured, you know what, if they're not. So, I mean, I got blank pages and blank pages. I made a booklet out of this. So each month I could just come in here a month at a time, and I'll put that on this. I'll try to upload it somewhere, because I did this with like WordPerfect, but I did a PDF of it. So Adobe, you can sort of print it out. There's nothing. It's like, around the fullest part of the calf, the forearm, the thighs, biceps, neck, lower bust, upper bust, shoulder to waist. Just that stuff ain't gonna change. It is basically a dress chart, the size of your dress, and I put a couple extra things in there. Oh, that's another thing. I was saying the background is growing. Right in the very center is growing as well. The arollas, or whatever they're called now. They went from 3/4 of an inch to about an inch, a little over an inch. So they're growing about 1/4 of an inch. About an inch, inch and a quarter. And they're weird because they change. They change size, which is cool. Anywho, so you're talking about my nipple. I'm not used to talking, and I'm doing this for myself. I'm documenting this. So those are the changes. Mood swings. I've had heck of a mood swings. But I've been relaxed more recently. I guess it's not my time of the month. I don't know. It's kind of weird because I'm on that Provera every single day. Oh, another update. This is important. Again, I've been at work, and I've worked there for over 3 months. That's the psychiatrist. I got to pay for her. The insurance will cover her, not her because she's out of network. But I like her so much, and I know it. When you pick a psychiatrist, you've got to pick a psychiatrist that you trust. I don't want a textbook psychiatrist because I'm not a textbook transgender. I'll discuss more about that later. But as far as my prescription goes, cover my name. But yeah, I got, and you probably won't be able to see it anyway. I got the Spiro. Medco. 90-day supply. Now, 30-day supply of the Spiro. We all know what the Spiro is. This is a little ugly pills. Oops, I got a G on it, but they're the ugly pills. And my camera ain't focusing, so I'm just and they got that mini smell to them. 30-day supply of these was $46 after insurance covered it. Got 90 days for $28. I had to call my doctor. The doctor had to redo the prescription. He was like, "Why do you need 90 days for?" And I told him, I said, "You know what? A mail order, I used to give them 90 days all the time, besides, which I didn't. But it said besides, this is $40 for 1 month. That's $46 per month. I mean, hello, which would you do?" And then I got the bill and it was only $28, and that's for 90-day supply. So I got lucky there. That's my insurance. I think the insurance covered $82. So it was like $100. It was over $100 for this bottle, but the insurance helped cover it. Now, they are going to send me some Estrogen and Provera because the doctor wanted, I had to do that a separate day, so they're getting shipped separate. I'm still waiting on those, but I still got plenty. So, yeah, I'm going to have to edit this because it's going to be a long one. I need to go to work tonight. This is going to be my Monday. It is Monday, ain't it? No, it's Tuesday. But, this is so weird. Actually, man, I can't get over it. I know. That's ugly too. I mean, I didn't even think about that until after I got my hair dyed. And I'm like, you know what? And that's an ugly picture. I hate to show that to you, but hello. This don't look. I mean, I had the flat. That was what, a little over ear level. So now it's growing that much. And this was taken late February last year. So my hair's growing that much. But yes, the big huge state of Texas. Whoops. The big huge state of Texas. I know, it's a neat little engagement ring. It was going to be a wedding ring, but... And my camera's not focusing. I know I got ugly hands. I don't look at my hands. I don't look at my own hair. I just know what I feel inside. But I tell you what, earlier when I mentioned, you heard the men's side over here, the ladies' side over there, I took that jacket, because I was wearing it, and I walked into the men's side. I got to the mirror, and I said, what the hell am I doing here? I used the F word, but I said, what the hell am I doing here? And I walked straight out, all red, like I was in the wrong place, because I knew I was. I was blushing, and I knew I goofed up. My first goof up. But I'm growing. I'm learning. I'm accepting myself. I'm accepting myself more in the public's eye instead of I'm getting out of the crowd. I don't know. Does it make sense? I don't know. I see all the Yahoo, the YouTube videos, and they're like, and I told my psychiatrist this the first time. I said, there's so many transgender that are more worthy than me. So I'm not here for not, she's like, you just did not say that. And I don't know, I got a long way. I'm finding out that I'm doing stuff that if I was my own psychiatrist, I'd say, hell no, you're not getting a operation. And that's not what I want to hear. So I'm coming to terms with myself, I guess is the way to say it. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of hurdles, a lot of steps. It's more about looks. It's got a lot to do with your inside of your brain. And when I went and saw, my psychiatrist was able to see me. I got there because I called a couple weeks, and I guess she was on vacation. By the time I got there, I said, you know what, you called me back, you squeezed me in, because she did. I was fine then, but I figured, you know what, just in case, I better go see you. And she's like, oh, well, what's fine? I don't know, she's good. My insurance would cover one of those in-networks. I'd only pay $35. I'm not going to say what I pay her, but I pay her more than that. But I was also on a waiting list for a month just to go see her, and I wanted to do it. I knew, or I heard, I didn't know what kind of person she was, and I ain't out there to brown nose her or make friends with her. I'm in this for my own best interest. So she could bring new things to the table to me that I wouldn't even think about or consider, then it's worth it for me. Does it make sense? It's not about, it's like when you go have the surgery. You hear a lot of my sisters, they always, you know what, if you want this, if you like this, surgeon, you're going to go with that surgeon no matter how much they cost. You're not going to go to the Philippines to save a few bucks. Okay, I'm not at that point where I'm researching that stuff, but I do pay attention to what others say, and I will get there at some time. I always fall back on money, so money's always an issue. I hate that. But anyhow, yeah. That being said, yada. I had fun. I hit that part in. I know, my arms stayed the same, I hate that. I've been eating like a pig though. I still got that, appetite. But like I said, I'm noticing on my thighs, I don't know if I can back up. It's like right in here. This part of it. It's not my butt growing, it's like right in here. Right in there. On the butt. Don't worry about the butt. That's part of the thigh. I can see when I'm taking a shower. So I'm starting to get the woman's legs, the female legs, but not the lady's butt. I'm going to start editing this up. This is going to be way too long. So anyway, yes, I got estrogen on the way. I'm on 90-day supplies. And be serious about it. I mean, if we mail order it, we get it 30 days at a time anyway to save a little bit of money on shipping. If your doctor doesn't understand saving money, if you have insurance and, you know, Medco or whoever your insurance company is, they're not going to cover my estrogen. They cover the Spiro because it's, you know, the high blood pressure medicine, so they cover part of that. $20, I ain't gonna bitch. I ain't gonna bitch. Not for a 90-day supply, and made in the United States. Oh, so next month is gonna be interesting. Next month is gonna be marked by 3 months, which means that I'm going to have to get my blood panel test done again. I'm going to get more blood taken. And so I got that. That's going to be in the back of my mind this month. A little bit more stress. I had my first month, my second month. This is my third month coming up. I'm already here. I don't even know where they're going to be at my third month or ouch. And yes, they are sore. They are growing. Did I tell you about my teeth? Yeah, I think I told you about my teeth. My teeth pulled out. Starting to work on my teeth a little bit. I think that's it. Other than that spot that I hate. That mole, I don't like that mole. Well, my sister, she's cool. There she is. It's my sister. That's what my dad told me. My dad gave me that picture. It's my sister. Your sister. I'll cut that out too. Alright, anywho, yes. I think I got done cutting everything I'm going to cut out, so, if I go way up here, I'm going to go right back down. Again, today is October the 25th, 2011, and until later, I'll be quicker about the video. I know I need to get from there later. I got a lot of work to do on my voice. It's not gonna happen. And I'm not gonna dye my hair pink or purple, so this should be alright. I don't think the camera's gonna show this up very good time. Anyway, later, have fun, be true, be yourself. Until next time.